Hi guys, I am officially back from Spain. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know I was in Spain for the past almost 2 weeks. If you don't already follow me on Instagram, I'll link it down below and then write it up here so you can check it out if you don't follow me already. But anyway, I'm back. I do want to put up all of my Spain videos. I did a vlog and I have a haul coming up and everything like that. But I thought that I would throw in my August haul because I didn't want to push it in all the way closer to September, just because I had a few packages coming in while I was away and the haul was really small without them, so I had to wait for them to actually arrive. So I'm filming it now and then all my Spain stuff will start in the next few days. Anyway, so before I ramble, I want to kind of just get into it. I have a few dresses. It's a really small haul overall. It's not too many things. So I'll just get started. So I have one dress from Shein and it is so beautiful. I'm obsessed with it. You guys know polka dots were a really big thing this summer, so I'm kind of trying to transition it a little bit into the fall. So I thought this dress would be perfect for that. So it is it's not like a maxi dress, it's like a midi dress, and it's black and it has white polka dots, and then the bottom it has a little bit of a ruffling here, a little peplum ruffling type thing at the bottom, which I think is really beautiful. And then obviously the sleeves are just chiffon, not chiffon, they're a tulle. And then they kind of bell out at the ends as well. The second item that I have from Shein is a blouse, and it is a chiffon blouse, and it is leopard print, and you guys know leopard print is going to be really huge for the fall. I do have a lot of leopard print, classic warm tone leopard print pieces, so I was okay, I'm going to get something that's a little bit different, a little bit, still on trend, but a little bit different. This one is a lime green, which as you know is a really big color right now. It's all over Instagram, and then it has the ruffles here at the front, so it kind of creates that V shape at the top, which I think is really cute. And then it also ties in a little bow at the front, so there's a lot of details kind of going on at the top, but it's not too overpowering just because it's all the same kind of print, which I think is really nice. I also went to H&M and I got one thing there, and it is, okay, before you start judging this dress, I think it's really cute. Okay, so bear with me. So it looks like this. Yeah, so it's huge. It kind of looks like 18th century pajamas or underwear, I guess you could say, what they would wear under the dresses and stuff. But it has little ruffles going on at the end. I think it looks really cute on. It has really big puffy sleeves, but they do cinch in at the wrist, which I think is really important. I've been really into these kind of big flowy dresses lately. I'm not really sure why, but I think they're really cute, and you can kind of wear it on its own, as well as you can get a belt and just kind of cinch in the waist, and it pretty much creates a whole new dress, I find, just because of the ruffles at the end. It just makes it look like it has a fuller skirt, which I think is really versatile. So from Suit, I have a couple of evening dresses or event type dresses that I think are really beautiful. The first one is my absolute favorite, and it is a maxi tulle dress, and it has these flowers all over it. It doesn't really look like much when I'm showing it to you like this because you can't really see the flowers as well. It is long, super long, and then it has also the really big puffy sleeves, which I think is really cute, and then the cinched in at the wrist, which I think is really important. It just kind of helps to kind of cinch in the body a little bit so you're not a massive bubble. And then it also comes with this black, what's this called? It's a black long midi skirt pretty much that you wear underneath. So it doesn't really have anything for the top area, so you are kind of just translucent up there. So I'll probably either wear it with a black kind of cami and just tuck it into the black skirt so it looks kind of like a slip, or just do a really cute black bralette type thing. So it just kind of depends on the occasion really. So the next one I have from Suit is this princess looking dress, and I am obsessed with it. It's this nude color, and then it has kind of all these other tulle little pleats all over it pretty much, and it just makes me feel like a little fairy ballerina princess, if that even makes sense. It's super cute. It has lace on the sleeves as well, which kind of makes it a little bit more delicate, and the kind of interesting part about it is that it has these little diamondy little strands kind of just falling down on it. I don't know, it just it just rained diamonds, you know. So the last clothing item that I have is another dress from Matisu, and it is lavender, and I will say it does need a steam. I haven't actually worn it yet, so I have to steam it before wearing it. I was just really excited to show you guys. So it looks like this, and it is like this really beautiful lavender color, and then it cinches in at the waist, and then it has these little pleats at the bottom which kind of help add a little bit of volume at the bottom, which I think is really, really cute. And then again, it ties at the neck here, but what's interesting about it is that it actually ties closer to the side instead of like the classic kind of middle, which I think is such a feminine little touch. It reminds me a little bit more of like vintage fashion when they kind of played around with that. Not so much nowadays, so I really like having that little touch on it. I have two pairs of shoes, and one of them are these little brown shoes, which I think will be perfect for the fall. So they're kind of like a suede material, and then it has these little shoelaces here at the front that kind of just tie the whole shoe together. They're very like 1960s with this kind of like silhouette, as well as the block heel, which I think is really, really cute. This will be really nice wearing it with tights. I really love the kind of vintage feel of them. These are actually from Naturalizer, which is like a middle-aged women's like shoe store. Anyway, my mom was looking around in there and I was shopping with her, and I thought they were really cute, so. The second pair of shoes that I have are these little red slingback shoes. Slingbacks are really, really big right now. They're all over the place. I've never been a really big slingback shoe person. I didn't really like the little strand at the back. It just looked really random to me, but I've slowly kind of started to get into them. So I originally saw a similar pair of shoes like this on Carly Kloss's Instagram. She's wearing this red outfit with shoes that look really, really similar to these. She's like leaning against a wall by a door. I'll link it down below so you guys know what I'm talking about. But they were really, really cute. I saw the picture and I'm like, I need shoes like this, and then I stumbled upon these ones at Payless, which, like, no hate on Payless. You can actually find some really, really cute shoes that are really comfortable for like really good prices. So like, I don't know why everyone always hates on Payless, but conversation for another day. So I got these ones that I thought were super, super cute. Love the color. These will be really nice for the fall just because they're a little bit more of a deeper red than like this like romper that I'm currently wearing. I have a couple of bags, and one of them is this little box bag. And it is like this bright hot pink, which I think is really, really fun. I do have one other pink purse, but it's a little bit more of like a lighter shade. So this will be really, really nice just because this hot pink, you can kind of wear it in the fall, winter, spring, summer. It's kind of like an all year round thing as opposed to a more pastel pink. I really, really love these kind of structured box bags. You guys know I love really tiny little miniature bags. So something like this obviously really catches my eye when I see it. This is from, where did I get this from? Marshall's, I think it was. And it was only like $39.99, so really, really affordable. So the last item that I have is actually a purse from Teddy Blake, and they did actually send this to me to review it for you guys and just kind of like talk about it. I had personally never heard of Teddy Blake before until they reached out to me, but since they did, I went on their website and they had like this huge range of colors and sizes of bags. So this is the bag that I chose. It's the Eva in 8-inch with gold hardware. I love gold hardware more than silver hardware, and then obviously mini bags are like my thing, so I chose this particular size. I also chose this gray color just so that it can be really versatile and I can wear it with way more pieces than like a statement color. I will say that this bag is incredibly high quality. It is handmade in Italy, and it has like this really nice sturdy leather not only on the inside, but you can even feel it on the outside. Sometimes it looks a little bit nicer on the outside, but then the inside's kind of like matte. That is not the case for this particular bag. It is really, really nice quality kind of all around, and it's really nice and sturdy, and even the way that they package it in the package that you get in the mail, it's like protected so it doesn't get damaged or like bent or anything like that. Just so that you get an idea of like the price range of the bags, they go from like $300 to like $600-ish, like pretty much price points compared to like Michael Kors. I'm not just saying nice things because they did send it to me. They told me to do an honest review, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So I was really, really impressed with the high quality bag, and I think it looks really, really elegant. So that is my opinion on the actual bag. But there's another aspect of it that I wanted to actually mention, that it probably does look like really, really familiar to you, this particular bag, just because I find it really, really similar to an Hermes bag. Obviously with the shape and the buckle and then the little straps here, everything is just really, really similar. So that was kind of my thought process when I looked on the website originally and how that would be perceived in general. But then my mind also considered the fact that a lot of designer bags kind of trickle down into like the high street shops, and a lot of designs are just kind of like taken into other bags. Like if you go into Aldo, you'll definitely see a lot of really high references to some designer bags and stuff like that. So I think it's a really similar bag and silhouette that you can get for a lot cheaper. So overall, I'm really pleased with the bag. I know I'll be using it a lot in a lot of outfits just because of the color. They did have a lot of really beautiful other colors that I would love to have in my collection, but for now this color is absolutely beautiful. I didn't have a gray bag, so I'm really happy to add this to my handbag collection. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, as well as hit that notification button so you get notified when I post all of my Spain stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!